round of applause and welcome each other and bring some energy in this room. Yeah, I love it. Thank you. My name is Joe Mohan, also known as Voice Guy Joe, and today I am the voice of Vincitore. And this is a very special crowd. This is the first briefing of day 3, the grand finale, and we're going to make it really, really, really special. Now, this is the VIP exclusive launch. You're welcome to witness what we're going to share today, and this information is definitely going to blow your minds. Are you ready? It started here, and then the journey continues. Let's take you step by step. What happened here? Vincitore Benessere is in Arjan, as you may know. Here, the wellness amenities are spread across 100,000 square foot. Now, this is huge, massive place. I have not seen any other place as big as this for wellness-centered real estate, right? Now, when we say wellness in general terms, people say, oh yeah, I've got a wellness, I've got a gym, I've got a steam and sauna in my building. But that is not really the wellness we're talking about. We're talking about wellness from within. Wellness from the spaces that you dwell, you live, you spend. 90% of our time we spend inside our homes. So that got us awarded Dubai's Best Real Estate Investment Award. And of course, many other awards, as you can see, about 7 of them. And that made us bolder, more inspired, and ready to take it one notch up. This is where we are absolutely thrilled, because the numbers that were achieved will blow your minds off. I'm just still talking about Vincitore Benessere for a moment here. The returns were on the tune of 80 to 150% returns, record breaking in just 3 years. If you think this was amazing, give it a round of applause, please, everybody. Selling these properties. But what you're going to hear today, this data is backed by Dubai Land Department transaction information, transaction facts, and this is how it looks like. Just a little case study for you to ponder upon. In 2021, an investor purchased a 1 BHK, which was valued at 700,000 dirhams at that time, and he followed the 40-60 plan, which means they only paid about 280,000 dirhams. That's it. Fast forward to 2024, the same unit got resold at 1.12 million dirhams. You can do the maths. 150% ROI, that's where it is. And then, some of them, they held on to the property for rental yield, as many of us would do as well. That's where they got the return of 97,500 dirhams, which is 14% of rental yield. The biggest, the highest rental yield per square foot for the residential apartment segment in that year. If that figure blows your mind, let me hear it one more time with a round of applause, everybody. Wellness estate, ladies and gentlemen.
Vincitore, the pioneers of designer wellness real estate, stands ready to break a new global record. The developers that delivered Dubai's first iconic wellness residential landmark now presents a one-of-a-kind global masterpiece. The largest in Dubai, UAE, GCC, the Middle East, and now the world. Introducing the world's largest designer wellness residential tower. Vincitore Wellness Estate. Where every inch, every space, and every experience is crafted for your wellness and longevity. designer wellness real estate.
Wow, wasn't that amazing? I know you're loving it now. And it's my pleasure to introduce you this amazing project that will definitely change the way you look at real estate from today on. Before that, since we're talking about wellness, how about we do this? A little wellness shot. You all have this in front of you. This is the best we can do. Wellness in your table, you can see that there's a little bottle here. Pick it up, don't feel shy. Oh, little wellness in the beginning of the presentation is always good for good energy, right? Okay, so pick it up and let's do this toast to Vincitore Real Estate, which is all about wellness now. Pick it up, open it, shake it. Yeah. Philic elements all around it, as you can see. You know these grand columns, these are inspired by the tree trunks, right? And also there are sky bridges, lots of greenery. Nature is woven seamlessly, and beauty designed, infused with the grace and softness and the goodness of nature. All in all, we're bringing to you wellness, happiness, bliss, luxury, comfort, health, longevity, all of that under one roof. How? This is how it is. Now when I say world's first designer wellness lifestyle, this means, you really don't have to travel anywhere else in search of hammams or ponds and water springs and hot springs and all of that. You have all of that here, as you can see. And this is not just a design, this is in reality how it is, where everything that we need for our health, for better health, well-being and longevity is present. Ladies and gentlemen, we spoke about Vincitore Benesseri a while back. 100,000 square foot. Right now here, it is 65 plus exclusive wellness experiences, 8 floors of wellness living spread across curated lifestyle spaces, which is 200,000 square feet. And that is massive, double the size of the previous project. So obviously everything that is going to happen now in this project is going to skyrocket and go much beyond, right? If you agree, let's give it a big round of applause. And if you're excited, right? Well, I am excited. But I'm more excited for what's coming up after this. Because next is a tour for you, visual tour. Feel that you are in these amenity spaces. 65 plus amenities. Take a look at it now.
Imagine a world where every moment heals, every space inspires, and every detail is crafted for your wellness and longevity. Welcome to Vincitore Wellness Estate, and experience the world's first designer wellness lifestyle. Step into architectural grandeur, where Victorian elegance meets biophilic design. From the grand boulevard to the soaring lobby, your journey begins in a space where wellness lives in every detail. Every step feels calmer. Every breath feels lighter. Welcome to the world's largest collection of designer wellness amenities. 200,000 square feet of curated lifestyle spaces. 65 plus world-class wellness amenities spanning 8 dedicated floors. Step deeper into your own paradise, where paths unfold through whispering greens. Sunlight dances across secret corners, and still waters mirror the sky. You pause, you breathe, and you realize nature isn't just around you, it is part of you. Close your eyes and listen. The world softens as water surrounds you. Gentle cascades fall like whispers. Streams ripple with calm. Pools shimmer in quiet harmony. You drift, you glide, you play, you pause. Every drop becomes a reminder that true wellness begins with life's purest element. Step into warmth that melts away stress. Feel light. Awaken every cell. Sound. Soothe every thought. Fragrance. Calm every breath. Here, ancient rituals and modern science unite, guiding your body back to balance, your mind back to clarity, and your soul back to peace. Freedom. Every heartbeat, a song of longevity. Here, wellness is encapsulated in every inch. It is celebration. It is joy. It is life in motion. Wellness becomes connection. Work flows freely in nature's embrace. Conversations linger over soulful brews. Laughter rises under open skies. Stories are shared by the glow of firelight. Here, family, friends, and neighbors become one, united in a life that feels fuller, happier, deeper, and richer. Above it all, luxury takes flight. Host unforgettable gatherings in the sky, unwind in your sky pool, and wander through endless gardens in the clouds. The city glimmers beneath you, the sky opens around you, and life feels infinite. And in that infinity, life itself is reimagined. Vincitore Wellness Estate, where wellness becomes your way of life.
Wow. I love the smiles on your faces. Well, my friends, that is what really 7-star wellness feels and looks like. That was just a glimpse of all the wellness amenities that we spoke about, spread across 200,000 square feet. Now, I'm going to take you into those homes where every inch from living room all the way to your bedrooms is crafted for your holistic well-being and longevity. So welcome to the world's first 7-star wellness residences. Here we go.
Picture a home where every inch, every space, every experience has been crafted for your wellness and longevity. Step into the world's first ever 7-star wellness homes. Homes where wellness is woven into the very fabric of life. Introducing GCC's first scientifically designed and certified wellness residences. Crafted by doctors, scientists, and wellness experts. Breathe in fresh, pure air. Feel the water revitalize. Wake with light that follows your body's natural rhythm. Move through spaces that protect, restore, and inspire. Every material, every texture, every detail crafted to nurture and nourish. A sanctuary that adds years to your life and life to your years. Welcome to Vincitore Wellness Estate. The crown jewel of designer wellness living. Crafted by Vincitore, the pioneers of designer wellness real estate.
Ladies and gentlemen, what you saw right now is the wellness life that is built on these 5 dimensions of life. Very importantly, air, light, water, touch, and surroundings. And like the video said, this is the world's first and the largest scientifically designed and certified wellness residences, not by just engineers, but by doctors, by scientists, by global wellness experts. And this is all done not just for your well-being, but for your entire longevity, for your life, to nurture your body, your mind, and your soul. Let's dig a bit more deeper into this. How all these 5 elements translate to real life scenario. When we talk about air, the air that you will breathe in these homes is pure because it is fitted with HEPA and UVC filtration for pure air. You've got humidity control, which takes care of various kinds of issues that we have with humidity, and it gives you comfortable living. Antimicrobial flooring for hygienic and safe environment. Also, we move on to the next part, which is very important, which is light. You can recharge your senses now, sleep well, rest well, and wake up absolutely supercharged because you have lights which is aligned with your body clock, because thanks to circadian rhythm lighting, you've got mood lighting for relaxation as well. UV filtered balcony doors, sound insulation for a very peaceful sleep. Let's talk about water a little bit here. Water is very important, and we know there's hard water issues that we face every day in, day out, which affects our hair and skin. No longer a problem. Why? Because we've got the highest grade of water purification systems built into these homes with water softener technology and also vitamin C infused showers. How's that? I can see all the ladies are smiling now. The hair and the skin is definitely important, even for the men, yeah? Alright, so now we go about kitchen, the heart of the home. Kitchen surfaces need to be clean. Here we have every surface which is built with antibacterial kitchen surface for healthier cooking spaces. We also have advanced charcoal odor technology, anti-odor, which means no matter what you cook, smell is not going to be a problem because it's taken care of right there. And the paint which is used is VOC, low VOC designer paints and finishes, which gives you a very toxin-free environment. So it's good for children, for your family, for the elders and everyone around. Now let's talk about a level of the house, which till now we used to call balconies. But now you will call these terrace gardens, not balconies anymore. Why? Because that is how it looks. Beautiful, lush green, built with heat insulation technology, EMF shielding technology, Very, very important these days, right? Because we're surrounded with all kinds of devices. So this is why we call it terrace gardens and not just balconies. All in all, put together, we are talking about a wide range collection of world-class designer residences that define timeless luxury. Be it your false ceiling, all the way to the luxury wardrobes you see here, branded kitchen with all kinds of white goods and multi-utility room and so on. This is the Vincitore signature that I'm talking about, where we infuse wellness and luxury seamlessly into each other at the comfort of your home. Now, good news is that there is something for everybody. This is what makes it special. So from wellness studios, 1 BHK to 1.5, 2, 2.5, to even 3 BHK wellness villas with private pools, not apartments, yeah? We call it a wellness villa with private pool. Isn't that amazing? If it is amazing, make some noise. I need to know it is amazing. You're with me, yeah. Now comes the beautiful question. Joe, where is this located? Are you interested to know where it is located? Yes, of course. Yes, location is super important. Now this is located right next to Dubai's most greenest, nature-rich community, which is Al-Barari. Yeah, you know it. Al-Barari is where it is. And this is inspired by all the green, the wellness and everything. Definitely a convenience of the city is there, and you have luxury of, and also the wellness of the green. This is why it is positioned for maximum capital appreciation. Also, let me tell you this, access to great, widest, largest road of UAE, which is Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Road, E311. Now, there was a time in 2010 when people were investing all around Sheikh Zayed Road. Now I know you want to avoid that road, but there is development already, so people have already made their money. This is going to be investing in the same Sheikh Zayed Road in 2010, so history repeats itself. A new opportunity right in the Dubai's growth corridor, which promises you now that your capital will appreciate, ROI is going to skyrocket. Is it good? You like it? Let's make it even better. I'm going to take you back to the example of Vincitore Benessere. It's located in Arjan, right? But what was Arjan back in 2015? Nothing. There was nothing, there was just barren land, right? But something changed when Vincitore entered Arjan market. Things changed with Vincitore Benessere. It got sold out, people loved living there. It became talk of the town. And now it's a thriving hub of business growth, early growth today. And this is why I would say Majan, where Vincitore Wellness Estate is going to change everything in that area. Because you've got a few more things coming up. You've got the Gold Metro line, so this is just about 4 minutes away from that. You've got, of course, the multi-billion-dollar attractions like Global Village is there. There's IMG World and all of that. And like I said, Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Road is also there, right next to it. So this is what makes it super special and guaranteed Dubai's next growth hub. Now comes the big question. What is so exclusive about the VIP showcase? What is exclusive and what is special? You'll get to hear it now. From here on, whatever I'm going to say, you might want to take pictures of that for your own reference to remind you how much money, how much benefit you are going to make. Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, the EOI has already started. As you can see, $25,000 dirhams. You get 2% discount as well, which is special. Pre-launch exclusive commissions and much more. And now the question comes, Joe, we love these units, but how much is it priced at? Do you have this question? If you do, here is the answer. 800,000 dirhams is what the wellness studio is priced at. It goes to 1.15 for 1 BHK, all the way to 3.1 million for a 3.5 BHK wellness villa with a pool. Unbelievable. Let me remind you, these are exclusive pre-launch prices. This will increase for sure. But before it does, grab these opportunities. Because when you grab these opportunities, you will definitely make some amazing investments for your investors. Now, There are 3 payment plans I'm going to talk about. First one is the standard 60-40. I'm going to just glide through this because this doesn't need much explanation. These are the numbers. You may want to click a picture of this. If you have questions, you can definitely talk to our sales advisors and they will help you with all that info. The normal 60-40 plan. For the very first time, Vincitore is doing this as well, like other developers as well in the market. But for the very first time, Vincitore in the entire Dubai real estate market is introducing the second plan, which is unbelievable. That's called construction linked post handover payment plan. Never before. Why? This is the beauty of it. If you see, it's post handover plan connected with construction linked. 1% per month for 24 months. Even better, this is PDC option, which is for your investors in the country, in UAE. But if you have investors outside, international ones, which you mostly have, you have another option which is called non-PDC. Please take a picture of that as well. And now we've got both these options coming up for you. Ladies and gentlemen, Vincitore signature rental guarantee is also coming up, which is unbelievable. 8% net ROI for 3 years. So you start earning now, starting from day 1. No waiting, no delays at all. Time is money.